second time in Romania, right?
Yeah.
You've been here in 2014, if I'm not mistaken. But is this like the first time in Arad?
Yeah.
So, since this is our hometown, how do you like it? Have you
Fucking
met?
awesome. I love
cool.
electricity and shit like that. We don't have
We were driving through the countryside, and then we were like, where the fuck are we supposed to play? And then suddenly we arrived in a very decent and nice city like this, and
Awesome
we
venue.
were surprised. And it's cool. People are very friendly. Has a certain like the Slavic atmosphere, and it's great, man. It's what we like. It's what we like about touring Eastern Europe.
So far, nothing bad about Romania.
Okay,
we love it
awesome.
here.
And the beer is actually pretty good.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And pretty cheap, I might
Yeah,
add,
yeah.
right?
It's very cheap. It's very
Perfect combo, cheap and good.
€2.50 for one beer. Small one.
In Belgium.
Belgium.
Here's like €1 per beer.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get shit-faced today.
Sounds legit.
Oh yeah.
So guys, musically speaking, after listening to your show, I've noticed like several influences. I'm assuming you guys probably like Mastodon, you probably like Car Bomb, you probably like a bit of Meshuggah.
Yeah.
So basically, what other musical influences do you have?
Yeah.
I like a lot Between the Bird and Me, the Dillinger Escape Plan.
I wanted to say Dillinger as well.
Yeah, especially for my drumming. Band Color from Converge is also a big influence for me. Also, I
band.
think for everyone, Converge is a
Converge.
pretty big thing.
They're very like emotional band.
I know, man. I like Jane Doe a lot. One of my favorite albums. So
It gets technical and it gets hectic, but the passion and the emotion is still strong, and that's very hard to combine it, I think for me, like I'm very much into black metal lately, and like War from a Hornet's Mouth, they're on a hiatus right now. I also think we have pretty much in common with them the influences in a certain way, and right now I'm listening to a lot of Deathspell Omega because they use like the dissonance in a very atmospheric way. It's not just like in your face, but it's like more distant, and you get like dragged into the dark atmosphere, and that's what I like. Yeah.
But I've also noticed like some other type of music combined your like extreme metal, like a bit of influences from Primus, I would say actually, from like the bass guitar. I'm assuming you like Primus. I'm a bass player myself, and I've noticed like the way you strum like the chords. I was like, man, this guy likes Primus. I'm sure he likes Les Claypool, and probably a bit of Flea, but probably more or less Claypool.
Yeah.
My biggest, together with Alex Webster from Cannibal Corpse, those are my two biggest influences on bass, and also the bass player from Between the Bird and Me. Those are my biggest influences in my playing style, so that's where I get the slapping, the tapping, and the fapping. Slapping.
We love to fap.
And my general playing style just comes from these guys. It's just like not a rip-off, but I made my own creative style.
Combining
I
bits and pieces from
Yeah,
everybody.
because I'm
and
not that good as these guys because they're way more talented than me. And yeah, I just try my best and
You'll get there. Don't worry.
learn what I can
One
learn
day.
and do my best every day I play bass. So
Nice,
You'll be
nice.
here for somebody else.
yeah.
And, like we incorporate like the other influences like the reggae part and like jazz, because to us it also defines extreme music. You can be extremely heavy, but you can also be like extremely soft, and combining both makes it even more extreme in my opinion.
And the fun thing is, like, we have the reggae part, and it's exactly the same chords as the black metal part. So when you can make something reggae with black metal chords, it's why wouldn't you do it?
Exactly, man. Exactly.
So, yeah.
So like they're basically exactly the same notes, but just the atmosphere it's totally different, and the way it's played is totally different. But it's just theoretically we're playing exactly the same as in the part where there's blast beats over on, and that makes it exciting to play in this band.
Okay. Question for you. I've noticed that you probably like Phil Anselmo, right? The lead singer from Pantera. Because some parts like reminded me of.
I don't have Facebook, so yeah.
Man, I've noticed some parts that like are like similar to one album from Pantera, Great Southern Trendkill.
It's just like, the greatest hero I have is Tommy Rogers of Between the Bird and Me, and for everything else, we just do what we feel, what we hear, what we like. Is like they all said, we listen to many bands, and we all listen it together. So he likes Primus, I like Primus, he likes Primus, he likes Primus.
Yeah.
It all follows the line. So we just come up with things together, and then it just evolves into shit like this.
We
And we like it.
Very good shit.
Thank you.
Very, very good shit. So what are like your plans for the future?
Come back. €1 for half a liter.
I think we're going to, you know, not taking a break, but you know, keep a low profile when it comes down to shows and touring to write a new record, because we're all very busy, and you know, when you're doing this stuff with this band, you don't have any time to do other stuff with this band. You know, writing, to do, you know, to write new songs, you need time and you need space and you need to clear your mind, and that's what we're trying to do actually right now.
Yeah, the thing is, if we keep on playing shows, which we would like to do, by the way, but if we keep on doing it, we just don't have the time to write, because we need to keep rehearsing the same songs, because they take a lot of you to, you know, keep it in you, to make it tight, and so we will probably do this tour, and then we have like one show in our hometown at the end of October, and I don't know, I think that's it for a while. Maybe next year, early next year, another tour in UK, maybe something like that. I don't know. But
you are coming back to Romania, right?
Yeah, we love
yeah, of course.
And you're on tour right now, so what other cities are gonna be playing in, like Romania?
in Romania-
In Iași, right?
Iași and Bucharest.
Bucharest.
And maybe the other town. That's not
Yeah,
just
last minute thing, but I don't remember the name.
something central Romania.
Yeah, something between.
Brasov.
No.
I think it's very small. I don't think it's a big city. Something with S. It starts with S.
Sighișoara. Sibiu.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Sibiu.
Sibiu.
Yeah, that's it. That's
They
it.
have like a big festival there, Artmania. Ishan played like this year in Catatonia as well.
Ishan. Oh, I love
Oh,
that.
cool. But it's in a small pub, and it's not even certain yet. So
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
yeah. We don't have show.
it's a last minute thing, because we had a show planned in Serbia on Monday, but they cancelled it last week. So
Now we got a new show in Romania.
maybe.
Awesome.
Well, guys, long story short, your show was awesome. It was really cool seeing you.
Thank you very much.
I really like this kind of music, and like personal opinion, I really loved like the way you blend like the melodic and jazzy and funky bits with like the aggressive types like of metal you're playing.
Just like the puzzle of everything.
Exactly, like a big puzzle, but it's very well combined. So big up, and since our radio show is named Metalurgia, and we're probably gonna air like a bit of this interview, can you like give like a big up for Metalurgia?
Yeah, of
All right.
course.
Okay.
Metalurgia.
Metallurgia.
Metalurgia.
Okay.
So what are we going
All
to say?
together?
Yeah. Well,
Big up for Metalurgia.
Okay.
Okay.
One
You
last
can
question.
count down. Yeah, yes.
What do you think of baby metal?
What?
They're cute.
Baby metal.
They're kawaii.
It depends what do you mean with baby metal.
That's
The band.
The band.
No.
Oh man,
Baby
he
metal.
lives under a rock.
I love
Well,
babies
some-
with instruments, so,
From under.
and they scream like hell.
Baby metal.
Well, I have seen a lot of publicity around the band, but I never ever heard the song.
You know,
And
You shouldn't listen to them, trust me.
I've
Honestly, I think you should.
I've listened
Yeah.
to both of their albums. I have to say that
Great instrumentals.
That riffage is tight, man.
I know, man. I know.
You know, I don't even care about the image and about the fact that they're little girls, but they're bringing back the riff. You know.
Big up to Metalurgia.
Thank you, guys.
Say